Oh, bloody hell. Yes, everybody, welcome back. As you can see, I'm all packed up. I am buzzing for this one. It's going to be my biggest and best camp yet. So stick around, see where I'm going, and enjoy the journey, because I know I sure am. Back some of them, I think. We'll have a sandwich for when we arrive. Brie and bacon. The Haribo, I think. Yeah. We've made it. It's took an extra hour to get here because every Tom, Dick and Harry are on the roads. It's the end of August, holiday season's over. It's been a nightmare, and as expected, parking here is also a nightmare. We're in the far eastern fells about to take on the Kentmere Horseshoe, but at the moment I am just sat waiting kind of to jump in a spot somewhere. There's literally nowhere to park. All the places I was advised to go and park are all full. All full, not awful, or all full. Get there in the end. It's like a little waiting game, but obviously time's pressing on. It's 5 to 2 in the afternoon, so it was a bit expected not to be able to park, but it's one of them things, isn't it? So, I don't know. Plus side, I can have a bit of my sandwich now. I had one on the way because I was stuck in traffic and I was starving. So what is it? Brie and bacon with tomato and chilli relish. It was well nice. So I've finished my sandwich. Hope that someone comes and I can jump in a spot and we can get cracking. We'll see what happens, and then I'll bring us back once we're on the move, wherever that may be from. Yes, it's mine. Come on. Finally, we're on the move. It's 2:30. So someone came back to the car about 2:10 it was. So I didn't have long to wait, and then they just like got undressed and all kinds before they drove off. So yes, welcome to the Lake District. We're going to be doing Kentmere Horseshoe, hoping to get up to Thornwaite Crag. That's where we'll be hopefully camping tonight, but for now we've just left the church. We're going to make our way up to Yoke, which will be the first wainwright of the day. I think there's 4. If I get to Thornwaite Crag, that'll be 4 wainwrights bagged this afternoon, which I'm buzzing about. Once I get on the path and I get near first wainwright, I'll bring yous back. You'll probably be back before then because the views are going to be sick. So excited. So excited. Right. See yous in a bit. Well, this is us. This is officially the start of what is going to be. Wow. already tripping up. Like I was saying, this is the start of what is going to be an epic trip. Shut your bugger. This, my friends, is where we split off and head up to Yoke. We've come all along that path, which isn't a bad walk, to be honest. It's a little bit of an ascent here and there, but nothing bad at all, nothing too technical. So we are officially on the way to Yoke, which I'd like to just point and go, there it is, but I haven't got a clue. Why haven't I got a clue, you might ask? I got a bit of a confession to make. I've never been to the Lake District. I don't know why, I just haven't. I'm 2 hours away from here. I'm 2 hours away from North Wales and Snowdonia National Park. And I just love I just love it round there. So when I'm going, I go, oh, we'll go there. So I'll do 2 hours there, do whatever there, Betsy Cone and all that, and then drive back. When I could drive, I could have always just driven 2 hours opposite direction to come here. Yeah, I know. I all know what you're doing. You're all pointing going, you dickhead. How have you never been? I don't know. I don't know. But I'll be back, I can tell you that. I want to look dead intelligent and everything and say, oh, that's that. I'm going to take a guess. That is Lake Windermere. Because I know I'm not far from it. And it looks like a big lake. Correct me if I'm wrong. But until I actually look at the map, I'm going to guess that's Lake Windermere. This is awesome. This is awesome. What a stunning, beautiful place. Lake District lovers, I apologise, but I'm not even at my first wainwright, and I love it, and I'll 100% be back. Which, by saying I've never been to the Lake District, means I've never bagged a wainwright. Yeah, I know. So we're going to do the Kentmere Horseshoe, which is 8 wainwrights, but we are going to do like a 2 and back one, High Street, which means we'll bag 9. First trip out, I'm going to bag 9 wainwrights. Oh, excuse me. Absolutely buzzing. I think we're about halfway up to Yoke now. And that one I did point out, I think it actually might be that. If it was a bloody good guess. So once I get up to the cairn at Yoke, I will bring you back. Here it is, very first cairn, just there. That is the top of Yoke. Last descent to do. Then I'll be up there, touching my very first wainwright, bagging it, as we say. Absolutely buzzing. And then there's a little glimpse round to the left. It's the next one. And it looks like it's covered in clag because it's rolling in pretty fast. So I have checked the weather already. I've been keeping an eye on it all week, to be honest, so I do know the kind of evening that I'm in for. I've not really put my tent to the test yet. I think this will be putting it to it, well, not too much of a test, but it'll be the biggest test yet. I think we've got about 30-35 mile an hour gust, and the big R word through till about tomorrow afternoon. So it'll be wet evening, wet start. But I did put a change of clothes back in the van. Yeah, absolutely ray of sunshine coming through there. I'd love to be able to go, that's that, that's that, that's that, that's that, and that's that. But my knowledge is not brilliant with the wainwrights yet. I'll get there though. I'll do a bit of researching and map looking and stuff for when I next come out. But yes, we're getting closer. See you guys at the top. Amazing to see where you've come from. I was right, that is Lake Windermere. Now, I did point at that saying that's my first cairn, that is Yoke, but it is higher over there and there is another one, but I'm going to touch it anyway. And if this is it, my wainwright number one, bagged. But I do think it's going to be that one there, so we'll bag that one as well, just to make sure. I've got a jog on now, I'm all excited. Right, this is taller than judging by the map. It actually says this is the cairn, so I'm going to class this one as the cairn because it says it on the map. So you can't see it because of the cloud, not up there, down there. That's the path we just come up. And there is Bell. Ladies and gents, number 2 is about to be bagged. My second ever wainwright. I am tiny, so I need to just Bell bagged. Oh, let's put that back. There we have it. Yes, Bell. Now we're making our descent down there into Moorclog. But just leaving Bell and make our way down this path to Froswick. Once we get there, it's on to Thornwaite. Then I'll make a decision. See when we get there, because that's 2 bagged in an hour and 50. So going well. Oh, shit! Yeah, it's a little bit slippy. What was I saying? Yes. So an hour and 50. We've bagged 2. We'll have to bag the 3rd, and then the 4th one is where I planned on having a setting up camp. So I don't know if to go from there to High Street, which isn't on the actual Horseshoe. By the way, High Street is a there and back. So instead of doing the 8 wainwrights that are on this Horseshoe, you can add in High Street and it'll give you 9. So my plan was to set up camp, get up and go and bag that in the morning, come back, and then I'd love to show you the other side of the Horseshoe, which is all here, but it's not there, and then do that. I don't know what to do. I don't know if to do camp there and have a chill out, go bag it in the morning, or go bag it now and camp up on High Street. I don't know. Make my decision when we get there. But anyway, making our way down from and off and up to Froswick we go. Halfway up the ascent for Froswick, and the heavens have opened. Put my waterproof hat on to stop it going in me, dripping down on my face and stuff. So yeah, getting a good battering of rain now. Bag covers on. So I think we will stop at Thornwaite Crag, yeah, Thornwaite Crag. And I think we'll just pitch up there, get dry, get inside, get a hot drink, get up in the morning, and if it is raining then it doesn't really matter. We'll go do High Street. I think it's High Street, Mardale Bell, Harter Fell, Kentmere Pike and Shipmon Knotts, and then back to the van. So I'll finish this blooming ascent. Froswick, ladies and gents. I feel like the sun just came up for a minute. Number 3. Woo! The weather's not even getting to me at all. Oh, bloody hell. Note to self, slippy kern. Jesus Christ, man. Right. Yes. Number 3 in the bag. Oh, the rain's stopping. Famous words. Oh, right, on to Thornwaite Crag, which we'll probably end up pitching, even though it's early, but no views, nothing is there, we're not going to be missing much. See you at the next one, guys. Got halfway to the next one and that rain's finally stopped. You see the cloud just blowing across. So I just thought I'd stop, get a quick drink. I forgot I had a meatster in my bag. As you can tell, I'm an oldie shopper. This ain't your pepperami, it's a meatster. Get open. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, so halfway to number 4 in camp. Bang on 5 o'clock. Lecture, I don't know, wow, footage. I don't know how long it'll take me to get there, but let's just say half hour. Then it'll be 3 hours to do 4. Then technically there's 4 left on the Horseshoe, plus High Street if you want to do it. So yeah, it's about a 6-hour round trip. It's just a shame there's nada views. But it's all good fun. Not going to let it ruin the day, ruin the night. And we won't let it ruin tomorrow regardless if we set off wet or not. So I've had a drink, I've had a meester. Let's get to camp. On our way down from Froswick up to Thornwaite, you get to this point and you've got these 2 like old, I don't know, what are they, gate posts, fence posts maybe? I've no idea. If anybody knows what the metal things are along this track, let me know, because there's loads. The path kind of splits. You can carry straight on up there. We've got this one to the left. The one that we want is to the left, and that will take us all to Thornwaite Crag up there. And I believe that one will take you straight to High Street. So we want to go up and around, do that one, and then in the morning, more than likely, we will go across there to High Street. Yeah, I've made the decision that I think I'm just going to get up here and just set up. I hope I don't jinx it now because I'm nearly there, but between the last one and this one, the rain has stopped and there's been a nice wind. My shorts are dry, my coat is dry, and my rain cover for the bag is also dry. And I just know, I think if I push it that one more, the heavens will open again and I'll be back to square one. And I'm absolutely buzzing, even with the downpour. My good old tootsies are bone dry. I love these shoes. The Solomons. Good old Solomon. Such a shame. But never mind. If anybody's a Clarkson Farms fan, we need Big G here. We need Gerald. Ring Gerald, he'll come fix it.
If animals of a horse or you push it, you pull them.
Oh, not far. Not far to go. Oh, wow. Okay, I say not far to go. It's literally just come into view. Bloody hell. That was a surprise. Oh, yes, right, okay. Thornwaite Crag, I believe this is the beacon. Big beacon. Thornwaite Crag. Where are you? Maybe I have. No, because you have to climb a wall. I'm down again. Very slippy. Yeah, this cloud seems to be getting a lot darker, which tells me there might be rain on the way. So, I need to find somewhere to settle. Clearly this side, because there's hardly any wind. Now when I was looking for a curtain, I did notice some like old, I don't know, might have been some old like farm building or something like that, but I can't find it now. Yes, you're right, you can't find it. Here comes the rain again. Oh, this cloud, I can't see now where the hell was it. Anyway, it was here somewhere, but it looked perfect. It was dead sheltered. Oh, there it is. There it is. I'm hoping it looks like a great spot, a sheltered spot. I'm just hoping that it's not dead rocky like it is rocky. Look at that. What do you reckon? What are we saying inside here? Inside hither. Oh well, absolutely not inside hither. Oh, I don't know actually. I don't know. It is sheltered. But will I get my tent in here? Nice little bit. Big rock. Nah, I don't think it's going in here. Big rock. I can't bypass. Oh, hang on. How wide is my tent? Oh, that little one moves. Oh, I don't know, you know. I might get it. I might get it in this. Right. I'm going to see if I can get it in. Wish me luck. That little thing was a no-go. That there was a no-go. I've had a look round. Didn't really see anything. And I came back to here. And this square here. I've had a good stomp around in here. Can't feel any rocks underneath. And I'm guessing that would be a cracking view of the other side of the horseshoe. Obviously I'm going to get it. But who knows what we'll wake up to. So yeah, I'm just going to pitch it. I'm sheltered, wind's coming up and over. So, awesome. Nice sheltered spot, I think. I don't think the wind's going to change direction much as well. But I did, because I did know what the weather was going to be like. I did bring this. I can't even remember where I got it. But it's literally like a 1 metre by 1.5 metre tarp. So I'm going to peg that in and put that in first. Just to keep the moisture off the bottom of the tent, a little bit more warmth as well. It's meant to go down to about 4 degrees tonight. Even though we've had like 2 weeks of double figures. Never mind. Alright. Time to pitch! Pitched, baby, pitched. I'll just pick these up. Wait, 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 wait. God, it's all out. Let me just put them inside there so they don't blow away. And then collect bag. And just in time. It's just started to rain again. So we are just in time. All the guides are I'm going to put some rocks on them to be safe. Because it does say up to 35. Mainly in August. Oh, but then, oh god, that ground is soft. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, we're in with a cracking cloud viewage. I'm just going to kick back. Oh. Oh. Here we go. Started raining near the end of putting the tent up, so I literally just got in. My jacket ended, the back of my jacket ended up getting wet. My shorts got wet and that. And the grass here is long, not like the blooming path we've been on, so I did end up getting slightly wet feet. Not, excuse me again, not too bad. So yeah, got my bed blown up, got my bag out, put my down on, put my pants on, put my fluffies on. So yeah, just getting a bit warm. I'm going to put a brew on in a minute. But yeah, so far so good. And just checking that there's no change to the view. So it does say it's going to go down to about, it's going to feel like 4 degrees. Hence why I've got the hat and that. But I actually need that because the wind was a bit chilly on my face putting this up, because when I was putting up there it was coming right over and just smacking me in the face. But yeah, we're pitched. I just need to go out in a bit when the rain stops. Put some stones on the guides, just double check that they're all right. And then I'm literally going to be watching something. I'm going to go to sleep. Get up. Plan is to get up at 5. Be walking by 6. Take the path there, out back that way, down that way to High Street, and then 3 more. Woo! Oh, I'm gonna stick brew on in a minute, but I just thought I'd show you what I've got to nibble on. In fact, I'm gonna have a brew, and it's not a pot noodle, but it's a snack noodle, chicken and mushroom. So I'm actually gonna have that now with a cuppa. Then later on for tea, meatballs and pasta from one of my ration packs. You know I love these if you've seen any of my other videos, especially this one. Loads of meatballs in there. Perfect. Then we've got Oreos or cookie creams to snack on. We've got some protein crisps. Put. Jack, come back! As I was saying, protein crisps, crispy pork snacks. Not had them before. Air dried, not fried. I'm new. Eat and go. Aldi again. So we'll see what they're like later on. And then, if I'm still hungry, I've got a golden syrup porridge pudding supper. And then I've got 2 for the morning, in case I wanted to double up. I always take this bag with me. This has just got all kinds in, so, you know, thanks to McDonald's, you know, I've got all my milk for my tea bags. That's out ration pack. Chewing gum. Oh no, that's not chewing gum, that one. That's dental gum. Energy drinks. What's that? I think that's jam. Peanut butter. Tissues, matches. What else was in there? Oh yeah, I opened these a minute ago. Just nuts. Just nuts. Almonds and cashews. Oh, peanuts, almonds and cashew nuts. Something to snack on, isn't it? So yeah, I'm gonna get a brew on. I'm gonna have a snack noodle. Snack noodle. Let's get a brew on. I'm gonna have to hold this. This ground is so uneven, and the last time I've done this, I put a hole in vestibule. Hot noodle. How much am I gonna need for that? Yeah, I don't like my dead watery. What's a cup of tea? Sound. Yeah, that'll do. How many does it say on there? How many will? Oh, I had 300, so I've poured 400. And I'll have 100 ml from Skolowski. Right, I'm going to have to hold this so we don't. Voila. Get that flap open a bit more. Don't want to be gassed out. Where's my topper? Oh, and I get a nice hot drink inside. No. I might not even feel like my main meal later. I don't know. Let's see. Been a good day though, considering I've seen mostly cloud. I can see a bit further than I could about 20 minutes ago. That's a bonus. Tea bags and milk. Tea bags. I need to change this setup. I want to get like the claw one that's low to the ground, and then the gas line runs to the bottle. The gas line runs to the bottle on the floor, and that sits on the floor. Oh, that is what I need to invest in, because these are so unstable. One milk. Where's mine? I've got my little fork here, but I've got my big spork somewhere. I don't know where that is. I think my little one should be alright for now. See, temperature is dropping. I think that's just got right in the fucking way of the camera, isn't it? I really annoys me. I can't close it. I can't close it. I don't know what's just happened to that camera view now. I don't know if I'm in it, out of it. I ain't got a clue. Annoying me. Oh, what the fuck was that? Yeah, that'll do. That's enough water. Water. Blech. Maybe we stick with pot noodle.
There they are in all their glory. From 1p all the way up to £100,000. Now remember, Guy... So, how have you picked them? What's the plan?
I haven't picked them. Oh. The dice has picked them.
The dice has
picked them.
It's a weird dice.
Remember when we had that conversation about Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah.
So this is the dice that we use in that game. It's a 20-sided polyhedral. So
Using a dice.
there's only
Choose
2 extra
numbers.
boxes. I just had to roll a couple more. That was it.
Okay, so you've done it.
Just come outside because the rain had stopped to check on. And I just like, the clag's gone. Awesome. But I think that might even be a sunset. I don't know. But we're going to head over this way. No, there isn't. Look at that view. The best thing is, I think, there's a wee light here. There's a tent. because of that crag. Just don't realise how close you actually are to absolute spectacular views. And over there's cloud inversion as well. Don't want to stay out too much because I think these clouds are rolling in again. But I'm gonna go have a look. Well, there she is there, all pitched up. Now the clouds completely cleared. Good job I wasn't any further down there, pitched bang all the way here to be fair. It's very sheltered. Very sheltered. I think I just need to pick a couple of rocks up, place one there. Oh, that one. Needs pulling up. I just came back up to the beacon. I can't believe it's like not rained for like 2 hours non-stop, and then it literally just clears up. I really thought I was going home and not being able to see any views, but holy moly. Ah, look at the colours. Cloud inversion. Absolutely stunning. And then the tent is just down there. I believe there's the track I think I'm taking tomorrow, and then I want to say it's up to there, it's a High Street, I might be wrong, and then back down, or High Street could be up there actually, back down there, and then along to finish off the Horseshoe. Them colours are popping. Thank you, Lake District. Lake Windermere down there. Lovely. I hope that I don't have to really hold it. It wasn't as flat as I thought it was. And I'll be able to have another cup of brew as well. Nope, not that flat there. Not that flat there. Yeah, I need to invest in something better than this piece of crappage. That might do. I like to hold it all in. Surely I can get that down low. Yeah. And then hold that like that, like that. Pop it in there. Now it'll throw it completely off balance. This looks really flat. But I didn't even see it bloody go down. I just need to get this thing working. Oh. I have got matches. I have got matches with me actually. If all else fails, oh my god. Doesn't seem right, that. Matches. I need this to work. I need this to work because it's my only source of cooking this evening. Just have a little bit on. Oh, that was shocking. It snapped and fell on the bloody floor. Don't snap this time. What? Touche, touche. I'm going to have to hold this again. Sick of holding it. I really need to invest in that other one. I can take a little windbreaker as well on it. Oh, hold. How stable is that? Probably not. No, not very. I have to do this all again in the morning for my porridge. That cloud's come right up and over. Oh shit. It's starting to fill the valley here in front of me. I didn't have a clue what I was pitching up to. I had no idea what the view was going to be. That was an awesome surprise. Right, that's me inside the tent now. Nice one. That's me inside the tent for the rest of the night now. Clouds just come right up and over again, so back in a cloud, not to see, and the sun's well and truly gone down. So scran this. Got a nice. That smells amazing already. Well, nice big cup of tea, some TV, cookie, and a decent kit. Oh, wow, that smells amazing. Hey, have a look inside my sack. If you can even seize that. Taste test. I think I have had this one before. I've lost track. That actually just looks like cut up bits of ravioli. Pasta meatballs. Well, it's warm. Yep. 10 out of 10 again for the ration pack. Oh, wow, that is nice, that one. Oh, that's good, that one. Pasta and meatballs ration pack, if anyone's got them, not tried them. They're a winner. Oh, lovely. All of a sudden it's gone dead warm. Again, no, I don't even need the hat on. Massive cup of tea. Oh, I'd have that every night before bed, me, if I had my way. Love me cups of tea. Oh, this is warming me right up. I am going to get a new gas thing, because I would prefer to cook more outside, and I need a skillet which I went to get the other day. So if anybody's seen my wildcat video from the other day in the woods, we had to use this. We used the wooden stove, and I had to use my mess tins on top, which I didn't want to do. I wanted a skillet. I went to go outdoors to get one. The absolute shambles. The shelves were empty across the board. Oh. Right, I'm going to finish this, watching a bit of TV, and then just kick back. Well, I might say night, I might just drop off. We shall see. But yeah. Catch us in a bit, peoples. That's all the food gone. All my brew's gone. I've had a couple of cookies. I'm just going to watch a bit of Only Fools. Massive fan, mate. Absolutely love it. I watch it nearly every day. Rain's just started again. It's 9:30. So I'm just going to watch this and drift off, I think. And unless anything happens in the night, I'll see you all in the morning. So, night all, and we'll go and get the rest of these wainwrights on the Kentmere Horseshoe. Night.
And make money.
You got to invent something.
Invent something.
All inventors are rich.
Morning. I don't know what it is about these wild camps in this tent. I just sleep so well. I woke once in the night because of a bit of rain. That was it. Another bliss night. It was lovely. Nice and toasted, nice and warm. Oh God, what's the time? I've knocked my watch. 12 minutes past 5 in the morning. So I'm going to get the gas out, get a brewer, get some porridge, and then just pack away and off we go. We're going to bag High Street first this morning, which is just off the Horseshoe, so we're just going there and back. Then we're going to do Mardale, Ilbel. Then what was next? Oh yeah, Harter Fell, Kentmere Pike, Shipmon Knotts. Back to the van. So we've got a good morning ahead of us. We've got 5 wainwrights to bag. Buzzing. So I don't even know what it's like outside. I don't want to put my head out. I'll catch up with you in a little bit then. But yeah, nothing to report about last night except for I slept like a baby. We're on for brew. Claggy morning. Nothing really to report out there. Just forgot my brew though. Forgot to hold it. So I made a nice big brew. And I made my porridge. But these are meant to be made with milk. So I just thought, oh, it won't be any different with any water. Yeah, there's no taste or anything to it. But in my little bag of goodies, I did have strawberry jam. So I am gonna just add a bit of jam into the golden syrup. In fact, I'm gonna add all this sachet. And hopefully, it gives it a little bit of an oomph in flavour and stuff. Because it was just like dry, watery oats. Which is a bit strange, but that's what it was. He's making this up as we bloody go along, aren't we? Give this a whirly whirl. I've had better breakfast. No, it just tastes of jam, to be honest. It's warm, innit? Put a bit of energy into me, a bit of warmth. Can't love it now, man. Still no change. I don't think there's going to be a change at all day. but you never know. We got that break last night, haven't we? We can only hope. I seriously need to get all this shit out of the way though. Oh, come on, clear up. Just like that. Packed away. What's that? I'd say leave no trace. What have I left? The top of a bit of porridge. Right, start again. Leave no trace. There we go. Absolutely perfect. Got a bit of view last night, so I was happy with that. Now we crack on to High Street. High Street. Figures moving. Oh, like a very big cow. A very big cow. Sheep. But yeah, no views. I will check in probably once we get to High Street because visibility is not the best. So don't want to be making any mistakes up here. Take safety first. So I'll check in a bit. Just leave no trace. Remember, lovely jubbly. Well and truly off Thornwaite Crag now. Thornwaite Crag even. Can't see about 75 yards in front. 100 yards maybe. Whoop, shit. So just taking it nice and easy because I know that'll be cutting up and across and back that way. Yeah, thought I'd keep this down jacket on. It's not raining or anything, it's just a little bit nippy with that wind. It's only 20 to 7 in the morning. I think I set off about 15 minutes ago, so I know I wanted to be off at 6. I just get too cosy in the tent, so haven't got a cover on me. So this little section here, there's a wall on the left, wall on the right. I've just walked up there. High Street is up there, which isn't actually too far away looking at the map. And I think if I follow this wall, that takes me straight to Mardale Ilbel. But what I don't want to do is go off, say, the track with visibility being poor. So I'm going to head up to High Street and then make my decision once I get back to here, because I'm not sure if I can go from High Street straight to Mardale Ilbel, but I'm pretty sure you can follow that wall. We shall see. We're not going to make any rash decisions. Like we say, safety first. I've got a feeling I'm almost at High Street now. And I bet you the camera ain't going to do this any justice. Oh, I didn't even notice that above my head. Oh, it's opening up there. But that would be one hell of a view if Clark wasn't here. But like, that camera isn't really doing it justice, because that footstep there is already the incline down, and that just looks like a sheer drop, which tells me that would be an epic view. I'm kind of half tempted just to wait up the top of here, because we are opening up pretty fast. I and then at the same time, we got Clyde blowing in very fast. But I reckon that would be an epic view down into the valley there. There could be something down there, I don't know. Look at that. Or we could just cut the card off there, that would be awesome. What is that? Oh, wow. I can't see that far and it looks epic. Damn, I gotta come back. Too busy looking at what possible views could be. And I did stumble across this, but I didn't think anything of it. That's like a little tell sign for the cairn. So High Street, if you come from this way to do it, don't go straight on. Look for that mini cairn, and it's up here. The path on the right. Yeah, so it's a good job I checked the map. I think I went about 50 paces past it, and I seem to be like, oh, I'm going downhill. So up to High Street, last little ascent. It's only there. I think I can. Oh no, that's someone packing down. Lovely wide camper. Someone packing down. It's like they changed the jacket on the way up to High Street. Orange one was just getting a bit too damp for my liking in this weather. But High Street. We are about to bag our 5th ever wainwright challenge I think for me off here. It's how do I get to Mardale in Bell? Is it back down there or can I go that way? And this is the highest one in the Far Eastern Fells, 828 metres. It's the highest one that we'll be doing on the Horseshoe. And it's the highest one in this Eastern Fell. Beautiful! But, right, I need to come off here because I just need to check my map. I know Mardale Bell is to the right. Can I just follow this wall? Or was it? I don't know. We shall find out. Yeah, I left High Street and I've stayed to the left hand side of the wall. Judging by the map, follow this and there will be a path on the left and take, oh bollocks, is it that little one there? Nah, I think I'm further away from it. Take the path on the left and that will take us to Mardale Bell. And after that we will be on to Harter Fell, Kentmere Pike, and finally Shipmon Knotts, which is a little baby old Shipmon Knotts, 500 and something. I don't know off the top of my head. Clag was still blowing in. Something I've noticed around here, you've got your normal like sheep crap. Oh Jesus man! What have they guys been eating? What are they laying? I'm used to seeing that up on North Wales and stuff. Come Lake District and you're getting solid logs. Jesus, sheep! Open it up slightly, ever so slightly. As soon as I get to the bloody bottom of here, look, there's more of it. Damn! Little baby sheep laying piano logs. Before I've even got to it, it's quite an obvious path as you can see. But it's like a mini cairn. Perfect! I don't even think this is careful. Something I've just learned now. I think that High Street used to be called Racecourse Hill. Something to do with a Roman street. And that, as you can You can just see it there is the ridge up to High Street. Up as soon as I go. So off to the left we go. Mardale, Ilbel. Mardale, Ilbel. Kern. And there's another one there. We're going to touch them all. I'm guessing it's that one up there, the big one. But we'll touch them on our way up. Then I'll check the map and see where it says Kern, which I think it is going to be the one up there, to be fair. But yeah, Mardale, Ilbel. I am kind of here. I think it's going to be that one. We're saying that one up there. Can't really say, can we? Here's a second. Boop, boop. Yeah, it's definitely going to be this one. Clackety clack clack. Clack clack. Blankety blank. Blankety blank. Clackety clack. Clackety clack. I think that's going to be the official one. Oosh. That one definitely isn't. It's still not this one. But we're still going to bag it. Ooh. Swim, anybody? You know what? It's not even boggy, and the tent would have gone in there. Would have been a bad place as well. So it's got to come back in here. There's another one here. Bag that one as well. And then it's got to be over there. This just looks like a pile of white gold rest. Like that one. It's my factory, which has got to be just up and over between this little opening car. What's that? I need to check. Is it this one? There's another one. I don't like all these false cairns, mate. Just give me one big one. This. Right. Oh. What is that? That, my friends, could bloody well be it. This path leads right up to it, and it's on the same path. And I don't think Mardale Ilbel is going to be there, and Harter Fell is going to be that close. I can't see it, so I'm going to check my map. Map check done, ladies and gentlemen. Mardale Ilbel. Mardale Ilbel up there. All them little false cairns. So we are bagging number 6. Yes. This is the problem. I bet you it's slippy as hell as well, this one. On these rocky rockies. Woohoo! just like that in the blink of an eye. I literally just walked round that corner. I couldn't see anything. Oh, all the tents down at the... Yep, of course, can't see him now. Can flag again. It just rolls in, rolls out, rolls in. But for the 10 seconds that I've seen it, what a spectacular view. Bloody hell, loads of tents down there, load of campers. It's coming back into view ever so slightly. But yeah, if this wasn't here, that sun is beaming up there because it keeps shining through. It would be absolutely stunning. I just loved the way I came round that corner there. Couldn't see a thing, lifted my head up. Boom! Shows you how quick the weather can change. Vigilant at all times. I was very vigilant then because I didn't bloody see it happen. Nice path. If anybody is thinking about doing this trail that haven't done it before, the path is very easy. I know I've said I need to check my map. That's just to make sure, but once you are on that right path, it's not that hard to just stick to it. Like the High Street one this morning, I know I went past that, but apart from that, it's been all good. Let's go, rolling out again. We're getting a bit of scenery now, especially over there. It's opening right up, and then it just keeps coming right up from over me here, straight down. You can't even see, but down there there's what look like 3 red hillybergs. Beautiful when you see it. Oh, and gusts are up as well. On Mardale there, they really picked up. Really did pick up. I don't know, I think we might be about halfway to Harter Fell. It's like you've got the place to yourself. I've seen some. Since High Street, that is. I've seen some lad who's walking up. He stayed up on High Street. Even just open up like this, just a little bit. Something I keep saying, especially from High Street, is the cairns all the way, but they're not actually anything. More of like a, I'm guessing like a landmark thing. Follow the current. I've seen it all along this route now, ever since High Street. Look how quick it opens. Might be able to make out these red tents. No, they are just there. No other. Yeah, I just had to look as well. It's about halfway to Harter Fell. It's treacherous, these rocks. You've got to take your time. If you're ever out and you're coming out in these kind of conditions, or worse, you get caught out on these. So if you are out in these conditions, earlier on in the video, I went on my ass twice to these bloody lakes. So it was lesson learned. Enjoyed this path between Mardale and Harter Fell. I really enjoyed this. Opening up. It's beautiful, isn't it? Them views. This little blow. We've got 1, 2, 3, 1 and 3 tents there, 1 there, 2 there, that's 6 tents just in that area. Happy camping? Leave no trace. Fucking hell, look at this big bad boy. Are you up, pal? You alright? I'm gonna go round you. Stay there. I'll do the hard work, you know. You're alright as well. See? I'll go round you. Long house race. Thank you. Oh, he's in my way. Look at him. You shall not pass. We'll see about that. Oh, he's on the move, I will say. He's proper. Oh, he's very skinny. Very skinny little fellow. Oh, there's more of him. Up you go. Go on, pal. Across you go. Get over the path, lad. Thank you. My kind of terrain. I like this. I love this one. Boom. Turn up there, doomed. So you just got to be vigilant. Remember, memorise landmarks and things. Not that there was anything on here for me to memorise because I've never been here before. Last little bit of Harter Fell. That was like a decent ascent, scrambly sort of, not major scramble. That was a decent ascent up to this bit. And again, all the way up to here, there's mini cairns, one back there, one here, and the main one has got to be up here somewhere. And then you can just about see the line. So I think we go there. And then we head back that way. Let's touch this anyway. What is next? Kentmere Pike. Kentmere Pike, Shipmon Knotts. You can see, yeah, you can see the cairn just coming into view now. There she is. This number 7. Lovely. Right, let's get up to there. Up to number 7. 7 out of 9. 7 out of 200. Harter Fell. Kentmere Pike. That was a decent ascent up to that, you know. That was good. But I think for the rest, for these last 2 wainwrights, I think there's not much descent or ascent. I might be wrong. We might just be like kind of walking just along the top of them. Shame about the weather, but it's not bothered me in the slightest. It's not even been a mental challenge. It's just a shame about the views, but well, we'll come back. So alright, you know, don't want to like run away. I'm gonna hurt you. There isn't really much on this part of the trail. If anything, this has been the most boring bit. Just a fence around. Grass. Harshest of conditions up here, people. What a shame. Unfortunately, that one is a goner. I don't know what happened. The baby rams. journey. Left Kentmere Pike at 730 metres. Last one, Shipmon Knotts, 573, 57 something maybe, which means it's all downhill from here. But I'll tell you what is downhill. Trying to get across this shit. It's going to be a... Oh no. Wait. Hop, skip. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what it does. Go. 2. What should we do? Listen to it. Tootsies are soaked, which is really weird because it's not bothering me. Wow. Right, on to Shipmon Knotts. Wainwright, number 9. And that is the last wainwright on this Kentmere Horseshoe. And now it's just navigating down back to I've got nice dry clothes and a big drink. That's not the bad walk tour. Boring, bit plain. Leg. Oh shit, we've not now. There. I'm a little bit gutted that they're over now. I think no more's a bag. I just got to navigate myself off here now. I think it's just straight along this bloody wall. Oh my god, it's still got skin on, but that's the skull. Oh, you know what? As sad as it is, I've actually always wanted a skull. But it's still got flesh on it. Oh dear. Yeah, down from Shipmon Knotts. Follow the wall. And it'll take you somewhere. It puts you on maybe a bridle path, I think. And I'll follow that, and that will take me to exactly where the van is. Big G, need you back. She's needed all over. Here he is, Big G. Clarkson's farm. Very slippy. She's got bodyguards up there. Meh. Oh, and net to go through that. Oh, that looks. Well and truly down now from Shipmon Knotts. Well and truly above the cloud line as well. You get to see something, eh? Not a waste after all. I've left my brake off because that is still wet and there's a lovely breeze, so I'm hoping that'll blow through and dry off for the time I get something I have just noticed is that I extremely underestimated Shipmon Knotts to the van. I kind of concentrated on van to Yoke. Didn't kind of look at the middle. road, and I just had a look at the map because I feel like I'm kind of centralised to the Horseshoe. Now I think I went up there, Yoke, Little Bell, Froswick, Thornwaite Crag, then just beyond that would be High Street. Just come back down this side here. But I might be wrong, I can't see. But I would like to think that it went up there, round there, and then along here, Shipmon Knotts right down at the back there, and then down to here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that that one there's Yoke. And then I think I camped up there at Thornwaite Crag. And then beyond that would be High Street. Mardale will be at the back of this one probably. Right, I'm on my last little road back to the van, so I think this is a good time to put a finish to this video. What an epic journey that was. I know it was clag, but still it was all well worth it. If you haven't done the Kentmere Horseshoe and you're thinking of doing it, I highly recommend it. It's a great trail. With views, it would be even better. Just amazing. And it's not too it's 10:30 in the morning now. I think I set off at what, half 6, 20 to 7. Oh bloody hell. So it's not taking that long, and I'm literally just round the corner from the van, and it's took me in total 6 hours 53 minutes, and by the time I finish it'll be 14.5 miles for 6.5 hours. Now bearing in mind I forget to pause the OS map when I'm doing back in tubes for bloody camera and shit. On 6, just over 6. Stunning little places to look. So, thanks very much for watching. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, give this video a like, and any comments would be very much appreciated. I told you, if it's any kind of criticism, it's not taken to heart. I usually take it on board. Almost fields open today for the car park. That's the little field. Oh, there's a fair few there. Never mind, back on in the end, don't we, eh? So it's literally just off stream, the garden with the chairs in the stream. Trip over.